Hello, good morning, everybody. This is James Brew of the Brew Show. I hope you're all doing well. And it's been a while. I know that I would like to use this opportunity to thank all those who've been supportive of the blog, The Brew Show, be it on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or LinkedIn. Your support has been tremendous, and I would like to, but from the bottom of my heart, thank you and implore you to continue doing this and sharing the content that is on the Brew Show, since I am writing for you and I am expressing my thoughts on most of the subject matters that I tend to write about. So for today, in this video, I would like to talk about the European Super League, which, in case you have been unaware, was a concept that was supposed to be brought to life on the 19th of April, if I'm not mistaken. What was Sunday's date? 18th of April, sorry, on the 18th of April 2021 by 12 clubs in Europe. The top six in England, which are in no particular order: Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham, Liverpool, Manchester United, and Manchester City, as well as the big three in Spain, both Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid, as well as FC Barcelona, both Milan clubs from Italy, Inter and AC, and also Juventus. These were the 12 clubs who came up with this radical idea to have a European Super League that will be played midweek and sort of be a competitor to the pre-existing UEFA Champions League that most of us fell in love with. Now, yesterday, which would be the 21st or 20th, sorry, I'm mixing my days up. Yesterday, which would be the 20th of April 2021, all six Premier League clubs formally or informally pulled out of this new league. And this morning, the 21st, AC Milan, Inter Milan, and Atletico Madrid have been rumored to have followed suit. Now, most people would attribute this to the influence that their fans put on them by expressing their immense disappointment with the decision. Most people would also feel it's because of what UEFA and FIFA put across as soon as the news came out that the league was more than just a concept, by saying that most players will be banned from both domestic and international tournaments, which I felt was a slap in the face for the players because, first of all, as we are more or less aware, the clubs do not really take the players' views into consideration. As indicated by Liverpool's immense displeasure, the playing body's immense displeasure, from Jordan Henderson as the main captain to um, James Milner and a whole lot of others. Luke Shaw from Man United, Bruno Fernandes also of Man United. A lot of people have expressed their disappointment from within the clubs that would have made up the Super League. A few people too, like Ander Herrera, formerly of Manchester United, currently of Paris Saint-Germain, who were invited but declined, also said um, that he, for one, as a fan and as a player, loved the idea of the Champions League, and it didn't sit well with him that they were trying to create something that would eventually alienate their fans and then destroy more or less the romance of football. I'm not picking him word for word. I'm just um, describing it the way I felt. I understood what he put out there. Now, I feel that although football may have won this round, in the sense that fan pressure and other stakeholders also expressing their views on the matter made the clubs in question back out or back off. We may not have seen the end of this, and it's scary to know that we are about to be controlled by people who know nothing about football but have almost all the power they need to dictate to us, and essentially our emotions and our passions are going to be auctioned, for lack of a better word. Now, I don't know how football plans to safeguard itself from future surprise plans like this, but I feel the governing bodies, which are Pro for the players, FIFA, IFAB, and then all other important stakeholders in and out of football, such as the media, need to really have a sit down and make sure that the pure interest of football is preserved. If they were truly sincere about trying to help football from the grassroots level, then let them find a way of contributing more to improving grassroots football. For instance, I had another radical idea where they are trying to revamp the FIFA World Club Cup by inviting some of these superpowers to play. And I feel if you really want to improve upon the quality and reception of the FIFA World Cup, one idea, this is out of the top of my head, would be to not only include the winners of the main continental championships in football, but also add their runners up, and if possible, add the secondary winners, the secondary competitions winners and runners up. That would in total give you, give or take, 24 clubs. So to expand on this idea, I'll say the winners and runners up of the Champions League, the winners and runners up of the Europa League for Europe, or Confederations Cup for Africa, and so on and so forth. I think in South America is Sudamericana as the secondary competition. Invite them and then have random host cities for every year so that that spices up interest among the locals, gives more of a competition to everyone else, so that you could get more reward for the Europa winners or secondary winners. I tend to watch more European football, so forgive me for stressing on European matters. And then increase the winnings, get more sponsors. That way, more people would pay attention to what's going on and know that there's just reward. Fine, you could seed the main competitions winners so that they get more respect as a result of winning the premier competitions in their continents. But that could be a way forward. So with time, I would write a blog post on this. I would probably link this video to it as well, just in case you missed watching this when it comes out on YouTube. But yeah, I'd like to wrap this up by saying football belongs to the fans. Football was made for the fans, and football is being played for the fans. In as much as it is a profitable venture, I plead with the owners and chief executives of clubs to remember that even when they are trying to maximize their profit, they should make sure that, or they should try as much as possible not to go against the wishes of fans, because we put the monies in their pockets. Let's be honest. If they don't do as the fans want, they would own empty shells, as evidenced by the reformation of AFC Wimbledon, when Milton Keynes Dons got formed by Wimbledon moving out of the sacred home of the club, and also by the creation of a splinter football club, FC United, after the Glazers bought Manchester United. Fans will go to any extremes to make sure that they do not support things they don't believe in. So this is a warning to football fans. Sorry, this is a warning to football owners. And this is a message of support to football fans at the same time. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is James Misa of The Brew Show. Do remember to follow me or the blog, if you prefer, on Facebook at The Brew Show, on Twitter using the handle The Brew Show 3690, on LinkedIn as The Brew Show, and here on YouTube as well. Enjoy the rest of your week, and bye for now.